And there's the one and only Reba, our only baby goat. She's cute. There's Guinea and Gandalf, the Billy, some chickens. And y'all probably can't hear me because it's windy. And that was Blackie, her mother. The name Blackie around here instills fear into the heart of anyone who hears it, because if you have, well, my dad, my siblings, my friends have all been over to the farm, and they've all gotten butted by Blackie because she's mean. My friend Evan, who has been on the channel before, he was holding a couple eggs, and Blackie came at him and he just smashed the eggs into her head because he didn't know what else to do, and the egg went flying everywhere. Okay, so for the first time ever, last night I did a census of all of the ducks and chickens that we have. And we have 67 chickens and 17 ducks. That's, not really, I mean, yeah, that's what we have right now, so. Female, male, nest of babies that she had yesterday. Pretty much all of this mess is a bunch of chickens we got about a week ago, except not that one. That one's an OG. That one's right there. I picked one of these gray ones. But these are some chickens we got about a week ago. There, we got them all for free. And then, of course, Motor the cat. They want some food. All them chickens that I just showed you are right there, gathered around that bowl. Put some cat food in there for them. And this cat is being annoying. There's Charles, sheep that gave me a concussion. So, old Charles gave me a concussion whenever I was fixing the fence for the pen that he's in the video. I was trying to wire the two panels together, and my head was too close to the fence, so he rammed into the fence and smacked me on the head. Well, the fence smacked me on the head, and I fell backwards, and I don't know if I passed out or not, but I sure didn't feel good after that. I don't know how old that sheep in the back is, but she's an old one. And that younger looking sheep right there, Smitty. Well, that one's Grandma. That one's Smitty. It's his son, and I guess Grandma's grandson. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so Grandma, the sheep, she's a hair sheep. I wrote down her family tree right here. So I'm just going to read it off to you. There's Grandma Susie at the top. She had Mama, which is another female sheep over there. After she had Mama, last year, or 2 years ago, she had twins, 2 boys named, a brown one and a white one that we named Smith and Wesson. Then, last year, she had 2 more boys, a brown one and a white one, that we named Smith and Wesson, which we also butchered those 2 this year. So, yeah, they went to good use. And then, Mama had 2 twins, I guess 1 set of twins. We don't really have names for them, so it's Thing 1 and Thing 2. And then last year, Mama had another boy, which named Smitty, who's in the video. And then Thing 1 and Thing 2 had, last year they each had 2 females. Beefcake was 1, and then we didn't have a name for the other one, so I just called it Sheep in quotation marks. And then this year, Thing 1, which is the one that's in the video, had a baby boy, which we named Wilhelm the Aquatic Lamb. So that's pretty much all of the family tree that I could remember and to go through. That's over 4 years, I think. That's all the sheep that were born over there, over 4 years. That male and female rabbit was Annie and Walker. And then we got these rabbits with those other chickens that I showed y'all. We don't have names for these 2. It's a mom and a baby. This one is a rabbit. This one's a floppy one. His name's Clifford. And the black one is named Diamond. And looks like their water is frozen. And he wants water. Yeah, it's winter here. And the rabbit's waters freeze. And that's just part of it. Yeah. And then of course there's Wilhelm the Flying Lamb. Or Wilhelm the Aquatic Lamb, sorry. And his mom. In their little stall. And why we call him Wilhelm the Aquatic Lamb is because he loves swimming so much that we went out there and it was about 18 degrees out and we found him belly up in the water tub. He loves swimming that much. I'm just kidding, obviously. That would mean he was dead. And he's obviously not dead in the video. So, the dog is getting in here. What are you doing? Get off. We'll finish the video out with you later. But we called him Wilhelm the Aquatic Lamb because there's a comic that we read. Our parents got books for us. It's Pearls Before Swine is the comic. And there is a sheep in there that is called Wilhelm the Aquatic Lamb. So, yeah, that's where that name came from. That one is Hank. Hank Jr., the chicken, survived the attack by a raccoon, or coon, or possum. And one of her daughters, or sons, neither of those, that one, that gray one, not that one, rooster, yeah. And then there's Bucky, the last of the horses that actually lives here. He is 32 years old this year. 32 or 33, I don't know when his birthday is, but he's 32 years old and he's going blind in that eye. And he's got some other health problems, but he's a good horse.
That one is Mama Duck. She's a Muscovy duck, and she's hatched out about 53 eggs, which would be last year, 2024. She hatched out 53 babies, and they all made it to adulthood.
And finishing the video out with everybody's favorite animal, a dog, man's best friend. This one is terrible because she has hair and not fur. So when she goes out in the snow, like we got snow last night, we went out this morning, she has her whole paws will just be clumped up with snow, and it's terrible. So I don't know why anybody would want a dog with hair and not fur, but whatever. She's still good. She's a good doggy-ish. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. See you on the next one, I guess.